low kick, leg shield. Can we do it?
Sir.
If he kicks and I choose to do this way, stronger shin will win. Yeah, that's legit. But if he kicks and I absorb it this way on the side of my leg and push it back, less damage for me, less damage for him. I live to kick another day, particularly if I'm not training to harden my shins. One of you will go down if you do it this way. It's a legit defense. If you're toughening your shins, that is the defense. Be careful. Leg kick, leg shield. We're going to go one leg shield. He sets down, shift, and kick to the inside. So it's one. Okay? Now, I'm being gentle with him. I would kick this way and drive him, right? Legitimately. But when I kick here, I want him to absorb it. Now, he set that leg down hard. It's stuck for a moment. Once you shield, you come back down, and your leg is now planted. It's a great target. Drive. Boom. Shift. Drive. Shin bone. Okay? If you kick them hard on the inside of the shin, they can take one, then they're going to give you a hard one, so be gentle. Or use technique with lifting power. Don't penetrate. Don't cut them open. Ready? Let's look at Caleb's on the line, right? He's perfectly on the line. I'm on the line. I can kick him adequately facing him. I don't need to reorient to get a better angle. I can be squared on him here. I can enter with jab and cross. I can hit him right here. Go boom. That's legit. What are you doing with this leg when you're done? If you kick, you come all the way back, right? You're going to be kind of back in the same stance, and then you're going to shift this way. You're not really aligned for this kick. I'd rather be here. So where that foot goes matters. I kick here, then there. Okay? Here and back is a switch, but then you're offline. It's a little bit better angle to be kick, set, replace here, and then kick. And when you're doing it a little bit fast, you might get off a little bit. So it should be one, here. I'm going this way now. I'm not here. I'm here. That gives me a clean shot here. Okay? Where your feet end up matter. So when I start and I kick, this comes back to the line. Doesn't come back to where it started. Come back to the line and down. Now I can drive through this kick and really throw some power. One more time. One more time. Go. Right. Caleb makes a kick. I angle. I drop my elbow. Not this way, where he's hitting the soft part of the outside of the forearm and the tricep, but this way. I'd like him to hit that elbow if I can. Now, in class, if you turn it a little bit, or maybe you drop it a little bit, and he hits a little softer, number one, your partner will probably thank you, but again, the elbow is what I want. If he kicks my elbow, I win. If he kicks here in the upper part of the arm, if I do it stiff this way, he might break the ulna and the radius. I've seen it in kickboxing. Guy takes one kick, and he's looking at his arm funny, and the other guy just walks away. I mean, he's broken the arm, one good kick. So we want to take it on the structure where it's strong and where the hardest part of the bone is. So he makes big kick, I make my body into a C. Right? If I miss, I'm still in a C. I'm tightened up here. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. So then I'm going to hit him. He hits me. I hit him. He hits me. Back we're fighting. Now, in the event that he decides to go high, I don't want to be down here. That would be bad. Right? So this is a moving defense. He kicks to the body, and I drop it at the last second. He kicks to the head, and I raise it at the last second. Because I still want to, if I can, zero this part of the elbow onto his shin. Can we do that?
Yes,
We're aiming for the body. He makes one kick here. I make that defense. I make the body into a C. Drop that elbow. Boom. Then I kick on. Boom. He kicks on. Boom. I push him. He pushes me. And work. Now, if you get tender, lighten up. But your body should be able to take some of this punishment. Manage it. Too hard, you won't want to play. Not enough, You're going to get a lot of value out of this pushing, out of this contact. Toughen up the shins, toughen up the arms. Some light body hardening. Tanashwara, body hardening. Go! If I want to go lead leg, back leg, I'll shift. Then I'll kick. Then I'll shift back, and I'll kick. Does that make sense? If I want to lead with this leg, I hit here, then I got to drop. And this becomes the opposite leg. It'll be kind of like two power kicks. So this one, if I lead off, this lead kick, I have to do switch so that I can make this one. If I start with this one, it's here, I replace. This one becomes the back leg, and then I drive. Make sense? So I'll do two, and he'll do two. Now, let's not kill each other, but let's have some fun with this thing, right? So I lead off. He's going to move like we're fighting, right? So I go 1, 2. He gets me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And the young lion hit hard. I like it. Have some fun, guys. Don't tear each other up. Caleb picks up on my trick. He's like, man, this guy's got a fast shift kick on the lead leg, so he defends. Bang, right? He knows I like to throw the next kick. He's already seen it. I throw this one, he's defending, and he comes back and gets me. Come on, right? Yeah, right? So I'm like, I don't want him to defend my kicks as much. So I'm going to kick this first one. Bang, sit here, turn. And I'm done out. Okay? So here's the trick. If you hit as hard as you can, you have to make the contact, boom, and pull the knee down. Otherwise, when he moves, you'll follow him, and you'll be in this position. You won't be able to throw the same kick. So if he moves, you're in control. If he doesn't move, you hit him hard, and then you snatch that knee back to here. All right. Notice I didn't kick here and go back to stance, because now I've got to make a bigger turn. I'm cutting off all of those angles and making it fast. Super slow motion. Shift. Kick. Set this where I want it. Turn, look, drop. Can we do that?
Yes, sir.
Maybe I say, can you do that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can do it. I think you can do it. Go. Can I make this kick? In here? Can I do that? Can I hit the inside like this one? Here. All right, now let's watch this really neat thing. Again, let's put Caleb on the line. If I kick him, right, and I step all the way to here, he's now bladed to, don't move. He's bladed to me. So he's small. Yeah, I will miss a lot. What if I kick here, and then I'm in this position, and I can hit him here? If I can try to cut that angle a little bit harder by going here, I'm going to hit him right in the belly and push him that way, rather than I'm here, and I'm trying to get across his body this way. I will tend to scrape him a lot of times, okay? Not the end of the world. You have two options. You can either change your angle, right? I hit him, boom, I'm in a good position here. I'm going to hit him square. Or, if you do this, you end up over here, and you make this kick. It's kind of like half of a back kick, half of a hook kick. All right? Who knows what a karambit knife is? I call this a karambit kick. It's just a name that a nickname. So instead of going kick here, straight back, boom, it's kick here, it's almost like a hook kick, except I don't extend like I normally do. I leave it hooked. Okay? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
If you're on a bad angle, change the kick. If you want a better angle, stick with what you have. Make the footwork different. All right, go. Let's say they were still under some sort of kickboxing premise. So I'm not kicking them in the groin, right? So I make the kick. Bam! I'm straight in line. I drive out. Right? I make this kick. Bam! I move. And he's kind of in an odd angle. Instead of going straight back, where I might go here, or I might blade across him, I hit here. Okay? Kind of a karambit angle. Well, the next move is going to be the spin hook kick. And I'm going to do the same thing. I enter. He thinks I'm going to make this kick. right? Or he thinks I'm gonna make this kick. But instead, he's going for his body. I kick, and I go for the head. That's the one we want. Now, if your partner wants to work on his ducking move, right, start a little far away. I know his range. He goes to hit me in the face with spin hook kick. Spin hook kick. All right. All right. Now I'm ready. See how I've figured out my range and my timing? Watch it a few times. This is what happens if you do that wrong. He goes to make spin kick and bip, you get nailed. All right, you didn't duck fast enough. If you can't do anything else, he makes lead leg kick, goes to make spin hook kick, give him a target. That's legit. Can we do that?
Sure.
Shift kick, spin hook kick. Take out the head. Go, sir. Switch. Switch. Right? Kick. Change. Right? Kick. Turn. Spin. Kick. Karambit kick. Spin hook kick. All right? That's basically the system, or the idea. I worked the legs here, right? I worked the legs here. I worked the body here and here. And finally, I went lead, and I worked that head. Guys, you got to be able to change targets. If you throw the same pattern once, hard for them to see it. Twice, they'll have figured you out. 3 times, death sentence. They're going to know. They're going to know. In self-defense, they don't have this kind of training. You can do the same thing over and over, probably have a win. Okay? Against a trained fighter, they're looking for a pattern. If you fight somebody and the first thing you throw, and he backs up and head movements on you, he's trained or she's trained. Be careful. If they come at you like this, and you hit them with that first one, you hit them with the second one, not trained. When they get back up, hit them again, you hit them with the same thing. But I'm going to hit the leg, bop, maybe the head, right? Take the angle, hold the foot, turn, spin back kick, take the angle. Change other side, spin hook. Okay, can we do that?
Sure, sir.
We must fight! Go get gloves, mouthpiece required! Shins.